highly mediocre, and hopefully somewhat entertaining undergraduate show from our own UG freshers. Can we have a big round of applause for them? Hopefully we've managed to make something that resembles a finished product through our multiple assignments and through our midterms. And our end terms are coming up soon. We have lab reports to do. We have lab exams to do. We had another math midsem for some reason. And so, if you think this show is bad, you have yourselves to blame. Welcome to the Fourier transform. Yeah!
Yeah, and that's all for today, folks. Don't forget the test on Monday. Good luck. Bye.
So, in that last part, I didn't really get what you did there.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, okay, I just don't seem to understand Fourier analysis. I mean, I've tried reading Fourier transforms from Atkins. My chemistry professor told me it's a good book. But I just can't seem to get the grasp of it.
Fourier transforms, that's a tricky one. I remember struggling with it even when I tried to learn it. Well, sit down, let me tell you. It all started when? We have some of the best undergraduate labs in the country, and we offer sciences. We offer majors in all the basic sciences, and the course is designed in such a way to be research oriented and to expose as many concepts as possible. And not to mention, as many holidays as possible.
Pravega, our annual fest is one of the biggest undergraduate science fests in the country. The best professors will be teaching you guys. And if that is not enough, IIC has been consistently placed as one of the best institutes in the country. Okay, and we have...
So yeah, join IIC. Awesome.
बेटा, यहाँ CS है क्या?
नहीं आंटी।
अच्छा, तो इसी ही होगा?
नहीं।
अरे, आर्ट्स कॉलेज है क्या?
नहीं, ये साइंस कॉलेज है।
क्या?
Hey, that was really cool. It's a good college.
Yeah, actually sounds very nice. Lots of amenities and Gymkhana sounds very cool.
Yeah.
IT.
I did not go to IIT. I decided to come to IIC, where I could be with people like me, whose interests lay in science. In my initial days, I found some of my classes and my professors to be really strange.
So class, welcome to UM 101. Oh, sorry, my bad. Look, you cannot use numbers until you have proved their existence. So, before we begin, you must forget everything you have learned so far. Yes, multiplication is repeated addition, but we have not defined repetition yet. Yes, there are continuous functions that are differentiable nowhere. No, 1 plus 1 equals 2 is not obvious at all. Because what is 1? What is equals? What is what? What is is? If a tree falls down in a forest and no one sees it, can we define that as log? Also, by the way, I'm not going to follow any standard linear algebra book, except maybe totally copying a postal, which is not even a linear algebra book. Hey, did I ever say this class is going to end? Do not assume anything I did not say. Nothing is real. Your girlfriend is cheating on you. Your dad is not your own. Nothing is real. Best of luck with the quiz tomorrow. 2 mid-semester exams, extra class on Independence Day. Cause we have not proved independence yet.
Hello, class.
I'm so sorry for being late. You had a maths class? Oh, was he whining about proving that 1 plus 1 equals 2? Ah, these mathematicians, I tell you. So, welcome to UP 101. Oh, we had a class last time and I'm sorry I spent a lot of time digressing. This will not happen this time. So, gravity, as you know, follows the universe square law and it's a central force. Newton used this concept to map the motions of all the planets, including Saturn. Oh, interesting story about Saturn, by the way. Did you know it was the Roman god of agriculture and wealth? Romans are great people, you know. Built an entire empire. Wasn't built in a day. Did you know days were actually used as a standard unit of time before speed of light and all that? Yeah, true story. Oh my god, speaking of time, look at the time. I'm sorry, I digress too much again. But, okay, guys, I have another class to attend. Please, please,
But you did not eat anything apart from that.
Good luck.
So guys, welcome to the physics lab. So, first of all, stop calling me sir. Okay, it seems too formal. Please do not call me sir. Call me by my name. Okay, so here you will learn nothing except for the most important skill of your entire scientific career, explaining errors. So, these are your TAs. These are your TAs, Amar, Akbar and Anthony. So take your handouts and get down to work, fast.
Sir, but you have not told us your name yet.
You figure it out.
Where is this laughing about you?
You tell me.
Sir, in my experiment I am getting an error of 1000%. What should I do?
Go ask your seniors. Welcome to the bio lab.
Sir, do we get to do dissections in here?
Absolutely not. No cruelty to animals. We'll stick to strict ethical codes. Here, take this vial of ethanol. Hunt for ants. Pierce them with needles. Drown them and suffocate them till they die. And make sure they are twitching when you are observing them with a microscope. Hurry up! 15 ants. Each of you have 15 ants in 1 hour. Chop, chop!
But soon I got used to it all. I got used to writing 3 lab reports every week. I got used to going to class even though I woke up at 8:29. Things started running smoothly. Eventually hostel nights became eventful.
Sir, this is all very cool, but...
No, just watch.
We're doing a UE assignment 3, UE 101.
This is only my 17th attempt.
I have reduced the problem to solving the Goldbach conjecture, so that's nice, I guess.
I figured out a solution, but I think the best case runtime scenario seems around 11 years.
I haven't showered in 3 days.
I haven't gone to the mess or eaten anything for 3 days.
This is impossible. This report was due yesterday.
Please leave us.
Sorry, I was late for the game. Sensor March was first. Oh no! Start the game. Don't we have UG or teams in like 2 weeks? Oh shit! We need to start practicing from tomorrow. Yeah, we should start tomorrow. Oh no! Yeah, tomorrow, definitely.
On Wednesdays alone, things were slightly different. Because the math quiz was looming ominously before us. The math quiz united us like nothing else.
So, does anyone have a marker here? Please? Okay, I'll say the marker. So, you know that in the ring Z2, that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square. Then you apply the Fourier transform on both sides and you get the sum of natural numbers is -1/12. And then that won't happen.
And that was how our hostel nights went.
And then you do this, that, and
Some mornings, however.
Wake up, wake up. It's 8:29. Wake up. Wake up, it's 8:29. It's a synthesis. It's humanities.
Been running round, running round, running round, trying to sneak our way back out. Cause we need a night, be a waste. We've been running round, running round, running round, trying to get the hell away. Cause we need a night, we won't be awake. Ooh.
I know that quiz is coming, oh what we'll get. Got me feeling like I'm dying inside.
And now it's all upon me,
what I expect. Sleep and coming home with me tonight.
we just want attendance. We don't want this class. We can't sit to another hour of binary tree and sort. Cause we just want attendance. We don't want this class. We're just making sure we get above 80%. Ooh. Running round trying to sneak our way back out. Cause we knew I miss my bed. Baby, now we standing face to face. We already know we're gonna fail.
One day we finally started practicing for UGTS, perhaps a few weeks later than we should have. We pretty much had no clue what we were doing, and we almost failed to get this auditorium. We sent the invites out pretty late, which is probably why only 3 people turned up.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our poorly practiced, highly mediocre, and somewhat entertaining freshers orientation. No, it's not orientation. UGDS. Yes. Thank you. Somehow we've put together a show that resembles a finished product, and through our assignments and our assessments and midterms and marks, blah blah blah, you know the rest. So okay, welcome to UGDS. Thank you guys.
कोई साथी हो, ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो, से दिल की बुझा जाए, नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए, प्यार बरसाए, हमको तरसाए। जब झूमता है सागर को प्यार से कसने को बाहों में बसने को दिल मेरा ललचाए जाए कोई तो आ जाए ऐसा कोई साथी हो ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए प्यार बरसाए हमको तरसाए Another turning point that walks down the road that grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and know that's why it's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf and could have had good time. Tattoos, memories, and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my ankle. I was running from my brother and his friends. We take steps, sweet perfume on the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart, broke it in friends and lost them through the years. I have seen the roaring fields in so long, oh how we've grown. I can't wait to go home, I'm on my way. Highway at 9 days and this country links, singing to tiny dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real, we watch the sunset over the castle on the over the castle on when your hands don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off your feet. When your mouth still remembers the taste of my love, and your eyes still smile from your cheeks. So darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart will still last hard at 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe that's a part of a plan. Me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am.
बाकी थोड़ी सी है जिंदगी जगी धड़कन नहीं जाना जिंदा हूँ मैं तो अभी कुछ ऐसी लगन इस लम्हे में है ये लम्हा कहाँ था मेरा अब है सामने इसे छू लूं जरा मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा खुशियाँ झूम लूं या रो लूं जरा मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा अभी मुझ में कहीं बाकी थोड़ी सी है जिंदगी जगी धड़कन नहीं जाना जिंदा हूँ मैं तो अभी कुछ ऐसी लगन इस लम्हे में है ये लम्हा कहाँ था मेरा अब है सामने इसे छू लूं जरा मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा खुशियाँ झूम लूं या रो लूं जरा मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा ओ धूप में जलते हुए तन को छाया पेड़ की मिल गई रूठे बच्चे की हंसी जैसे फुसलाने से गिर गई मुझे ऐसा ही अब महसूस दिल को हो रहा है बरसों के पुराने जख्म पे मरहम लगा सा है कुछ ऐसा रहम इस लम्हे में है ये लम्हा कहाँ था मेरा अब है सामने इसे छू लूं जरा मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा खुशियाँ झूम लूं या रो लूं जरा मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा
ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ.
Money walk la patsaya pas rot la short skirt oh Jennifer Ideri nakla betrut vilgal alakla kaak ha Jennifer Chundam chundam nallam paaradi sittin povendi Sari sari no bole sonna Sandiyam povendi Appa people samaru tanda bed like my baby Chalman
Barely done with the first semester, dude. Yeah, I still haven't told you about how the UG office helped us out. They were so generous and kind. I'm still grateful to the UG office for all the help they gave us. Now, watch this message from the UG office.
UG office thanks to you, we're the best but after you we would like to pay you back but our scholarship is still due UG office धन्यवाद हम प्रथम हैं आपके बाद हम आभारी आपके पर पैसे हमें क्यों मिला क्यों Thanks for the funding this belongs to you director Yes, it's the UG office thanks to you
Then came the second semester. That was even more chaotic than the first. We spent most of it worrying about NSEMs and summer projects and whatnot. And then was the third semester.
Whoa, wait. There was nothing about the second semester. You had so much to say about
Son, my memory is not what it used to be. Yeah, anyway, the only thing I remember about the third semester is that we had to dance in humanities for some reason.
Why are the transitions so bad?
हरनी है नखरा तेरा नी हाई रेटेड गबरू मारे हरनी मुंडे पागल हो गए ने तेरे गिन गिन लक दे बुलारे हरनी है नखरा तेरा नी हाई रेटेड गबरू मारे हरनी मुंडे पागल हो गए ने तेरे गिन गिन लक दे बुलारे तेरी टेढ़ी टेढ़ी तकनी कमाल कर गई अखा ना तू सवाल कर गई तेरी टेढ़ी टेढ़ी तकनी कमाल कर गई अखा ना तू सवाल कर गई अखा ना तू सवाल कर गई दे किन्ने मरदे ने ते किन्ने पहला तुम्हारे हाथी है नखरा तेरा नी हाय रे गबरू मारे हाथी मुंडे पागल हो गए ने तेरे नखरे भुला दे नक विच पाया कोका कहर कमाउंदा हथ विच पाया चूड़ा हथ भी ना आउंदा नक विच पाया कोका कहर कमाउंदा हथ विच पाया चूड़ा हथ भी ना आउंदा हथ विच पाया चूड़ा हथ भी ना आउंदा शर्तां ला ला के रोज किन्ने ने हारे हाकी है हारी बेटे गपलू मारे हाथी मुंडे पागल हो गए ने तेरे दिल के नखरे भुला दे चिकनी चमेली देखी चिकना कमीना देखा चांदने की डर होके छींट किया तो सारे तारे बोले गिली गिली अखा तेरी बात ज्यादा बात है बुरी बात खाली में कटोरा लेगा आलू भात मूड़ी भात मेरे भी जो किसी ने रिपीट किया तो साला मैंने तेरे मुंह पे मारा मुक्का खड़ा है कम वक्त छोड़ना चाहते ना बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल मारेगा बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल मारेगा ये जो हाल है सवाल है कमाल है चले ना बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल मारेगा
of effort went into putting up the show, huh? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's not like we did it in a week or something.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Well, yes, we have a mime act too now. What? What's the mime dude? What? It's what? Why? What? Okay, apparently we don't have a mime act. Never mind.
What? Why?
Budget problems.
In your flashback?
I'm sorry, man. Yeah, anyway, moving on. After this came the rite of passage of all ISC undergraduates, the choosing of the majors. Anyway, this choice was quite hard for most of us.
I'm in that same situation right now.
Yes, exactly.
We present to you epic rap battles of IISC Math versus Chemistry!
It is not even a math, so let me board it up for you. Go back home and use the math when you really have a clue. Stand on what is built by me, so don't act like a hero. I would like to see you prove that x and 0, 0. You put those elements good, but I'm sure mine are bigger. I've got a lot of things, I can prove it using rigor.
You might have used logs first, but I have got the rhythm. You've got your problems, but no one ever wants to do them. What I do here in class have got legends in pain. All you do in class is prove 1 + 1 and 2 are same. It is my proposition that you do superposition. Your life is such a condition where our momentum goes. I'm a chemist, trusting you is basic and elementary. Only number someone ever gave you was imaginary. So unstable, I'll be waiting, old guys. Come on, try get a Nobel.
Feel that God, feel that ache. Try and cross me, you'll regret. Absolute 0 is your IQ, so freeze off with the right inside you. Your solution is basic to us, your rap flow is not continuous. You gave it, it gave it, but get with it periodic table. Your lectures are so monotonic, I can show they're integrated. Now that you've been already roasted, go back home, homework's being posted.
Writing equations under a transformed delusion. Please don't think and derive. Alcohol is not a solution. You speak like you're a lady, I'm making noise. If you am a radium, uranium, and I burn you like a birdium. A bit of mine is helium, and you believe I'm a bit of some of platinum, and you go down to BB. But I do is see me, I'm your math is iron, no medium. Your fuck is iron, all you prove so far, this course has known as BS. I have no time for you, so discuss it with my TS.
Excellent arguments. This will help me decide.
Good. Now let me finish my story. My days at IISc were fantastic. The constant stress of lab reports and quizzes was something to get used to. But once you got used to them, everything was so much more fun. Some people took a math minor. But other than that, our first few semesters set up very nicely for the life-changing experience of college. And that was how I was introduced to it.
Introduced to what?
That's what you asked me about, wasn't it? The Fourier transform.
What do you mean? You just told me about your college life. You didn't say anything about the Fourier transform.
That's what it was. My 4-year transform. The 4 years at college have shaped me into the person I am today. They built the foundations for everything I've become. They truly did transform me.
Really? I sat here for an hour
hoping to learn some math, but you just rambled on about your college days.
Well, I think there was a
So
misunderstanding.
this whole show was a setup for a mediocre pun?
I thought it was pretty good. But anyway, look, it's all, yeah.
One sec, I got something on my phone. I've waited 40 years for this. Hey man, long time. What are you up to?
Yeah, I'm still here solving the UE 101 assignment 3. I'm never gonna be able to get it.
Yeah, did you hear assignment 2 scores are out?
Yeah, I did alright. So, I haven't got a lot of time right now.
Hey, wait, I heard you proved the Riemann hypothesis while trying to solve the UE 101 assignment.
Yeah, I did. That's...
Yeah, you know they're going to give you the Fields Medal this year. You're already nominated for the Apple Prize.
That's irrelevant, okay? It's never gonna matter if I don't get if I get a 0 in this, man.
Yeah, oh well.
I'll have to get back to this, come on.
Alright, good luck.
Professor, this is cruel. I should have been studying for the quiz that you said tomorrow. Instead, you made me sit through this. It wasn't even like a good show like we just talked about the first semester. What about the other semesters?
I don't know, man. The script was written by first years.
What?
Look, besides, it's getting late. The SDA is about to close. Time to leave.
Whoa, sir, please. Could you at least tell me about the actual Fourier transform?
Oh, that. Ask the DAs.
Lazy boy,